Hey guys, John JJ Bob here. Today I will be showing you how to make a website. For this I have two ways you can make a website. In this video I will showing you the first way. The first way is sites.google.com. I'm going to be using the new Google Sites, which requires Google Chrome. Google Chrome is required to use the new Google Sites. So the first thing I'm going to do is click here, click Create New Site. Oh dear. So I'm going to wait for it to load. Then we're going to name this site Example Site. And then I click here and it fills it in Example Site. And now I will name this page Home. This is the home page of my site. To add widgets and stuff on this, there's very few, but you can add text boxes, images, you can embed code, upload files, add dividers, add stuff from Google Drive, embed Google stuff like YouTube, Calendar, and Maps, and you can use Google Docs as well. For now, I'll just be focusing on the very basics. I'm going to add a text box, and it will say, this is a website. Isn't that correct? This is a website. So, that's what's going to be on the home page for now, because this is an exemplary website. Now I'll click the Add Page button to add another page. This page will be named, I don't know, subpage, I guess. No, I'll name it Info. Info. And if you wanted to, you could customize the path. Info page. Okay, and then it will load your info page for you. And let me add a text box and put, this is another page. And this is basically how you can make a website with Google Sites. Now you can also customize the theme. For this one I'll choose the Diplomat theme. And by the way, just so you know, you can customize your home page a little bit more by changing the image. You can either upload an image from your computer or select an image here. I will just use this image as my home page. Wait for it. And now the navigation bar is up here, just so you know. Go to Info, and you can also change this image. Same thing. Select whatever you want. I'll select this one here. Click Select. Basically, this is a pretty useful thing you can use to make a simplistic site. Now, if you want to share it, you can type in someone's email address. Let's just say I'm sending it to someone named Johnny at, let's say, gmail.com, and you can click the send button and they will be able to view it and see it and edit it. Now, you can also add a favicon, which is that little thing in the corner, like that usually goes here. Click add favicon, and you can select an image to add in the corner. Let's go to the Google search for this one. I guess I'll type in the letter X. Nah, I'd rather not. Bricks. Maybe if your site has something to do with building, maybe you can put these as your favicon. If it's a bit too complicated, it may not load entirely. So, yeah. And you can also check out your site analytics, who's visited it. Now first I'm going to publish this example site. John Bob. Please tell me no one's taken that. Now you can also select whether or not you want public search engines to display this. I'll select that they can for now, and I'll click publish. It will show me this big old publishing screen, and then instead of viewing it, because that usually is a bit laggy once you've made a new site, type in your site URL, sites.google.com/view/ what was it called? Example site John Bob. And when it's done loading, it'll show you this right here. Let's wait for it to load a little bit more. And there will be a little favicon in the corner that appears over time, because that's a pretty complicated one, the brick one I added. Now, at the bottom, there's a bit of marking made with the new Google Sites, an effortless way to create beautiful sites. And if it is your site, you will have a little edit button in the bottom corner. So here's the home page. Obviously, this is a website. Let's go to the info area. It shows you up here the path, info page, and this is another page. The only downside that I believe is about this is this not being able to be customized. You don't get to have your own domain name. For example, if I wanted to make it like something like example johnbob.com or .co.uk, these are not available with Google Sites unless you like purchase it, I believe. Now, there's a way you can make it somewhat more custom. You can use a URL shortener, bit.ly, or, well, you can try using bit.do for a custom website, for a custom short link, sorry, but I don't entirely like the ads. You can make an account on Bitly to, you can either make an account or just take your link, Control C, and then paste it right there. I guess it's a little bit, there's something wrong with it. I'm not sure why, but it's not working for me right now. We can try using Google, goo.gol. Yes, it makes you a short link here. You can copy the short link, Control C, and then add a new tab, Control V, and paste your Google link. It will take you right to your example site, or whatever site you have. Now, the only downside about this Google thing is that you can't customize the link. You can't customize what the link says. That's the only downside. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you later. And be sure to check out part 2. Goodbye.